play called Back to the Past. Please welcome to the stage Isabella Briner, Simone Ivory, Camarius Brown, Arthur Booker, Olivia Woods, Rihanna Price, Lamont Caesar, Caden Cook, William Callan, Jacob Leonard, Saul Nunez Calderon, Tristan Reed, Lillian Hyman, Javon Woods, Aylin Crawford, and Taylor Barnes. Come on to the stage. This one is called Back to the Past.
The year is 2022. It's a crisp fall day at Bricolage football field and the season is underway. It's Lamar Brown's senior year and star season is running back for the Phantoms. If he can get his team to the championship, his lifelong dream of playing for the NFL will come true. Phantoms.
Welcome back, Phantom fans. We've got 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Our Fighting Phantoms are down by 6 to the Santa Fe Soldiers. I have no fear. Lamar Brown, our star player, has already scored 26 points. The Soldiers' offense has been formidable, but it's nothing Coach Ron and the Phantoms haven't handled before.
Get your heads in the game, Lamar. Don't be a hero. Run, play green, and drop the ball home. You understand?
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm talking about. Get back out there and run, play green, and win this game and run, play green.
Phantoms. The Phantoms run back onto the field and is in position.
Yo, Kev, we gotta run, play blue.
Man, you always do this. Coach said,
Don't worry about what coach said. We gotta play blue. Trust me, bro.
play blue.
Turner snaps the ball back to Mitchell's. Mitchell's fakes left and hands it off to Brown. Lamar Brown is a powerhouse. 10, 20, 30 yards.
Woo!
Ouch. Brown is down after being tackled by number 38. Looks like he's not getting up anytime soon.
Lamar laid on the field, barely remembering how he got there. His head was pounding and he couldn't see straight as his teammates carried him to the sidelines.
I said play green. Green, does that sound like blue to you? I thought I could get there in time. Sorry, coach. Put Jamal in for me. I have to get my head checked. I got hit pretty hard. Take him to the medic. Jamal, get in there.
Lamar was taken to the medical tent and carefully placed on a cot. From the corner of his eye, he could see a man laying on one of the cots, just like a wounded soldier from the 1800s.
Help me. Please, someone help me.
Dang, bro, you must really love the Santa Fe Soldiers. It's alright, I see the aid coming now.
Hello, Mr. Brown. I'm your medic, Amelia May. I saw that hit. You guys crashed into each other pretty hard. You okay? The aide was so beautiful. Lamar couldn't seem to answer her. She held a flashlight up to his eyeballs. Yikes, if I'm right, this is one nasty concussion. You okay?
Do you know what year it is?
Yeah, sorry, I'm okay. I just got a really bad migraine and everything is spinning. It's 2022, but someone needs to tell that guy over there. You should probably help him before me. He looks pretty bad.
Who?
The dude dressed like a soldier, right there.
Yep, definitely a concussion. Here, take this Advil. You're out for the rest of the game. The Phantoms beat the Soldiers 40-37. After the game, Lamar joined his team in the locker room.
Who are we?
Phantoms!
Say, who are we?
Phantoms!
Yo, Lamar, there's this party tonight, and I know there's gonna be mad girls there. I need my wingman.
I don't know, man. My head's still spinning. I might sit this one out. But I have a question. Do you know the Amelia May? She's a student sports aide who helped me at the game.
No, I know all the female student aides. Never heard of no Amelia May.
That's strange.
Weeks went by, and though Lamar dreamed of her almost every night, he saw no trace of Amelia May on campus. Then one day, he finally saw her walking across the quad. And now a word from our sponsor.
Blue 42, height. Twinkle, twinkle, hot dog buns.
Sounds like a concussion to me. If only this quarterback would have gotten an RJCL plus. Also known as the concussion. This product is made with 100% impact absorption material. All you gotta do is slip it over your football helmet to experience 80% less impact on your skull than before. And for a limited time, we're offering our safety gear for 20% off.
Call 1-800+ for the headgear, not so much.
Call
And now we return to our regularly scheduled programming.
Hey Amelia, miss.
Oh hey, it's Lamar, right?
Yes, not to sound creepy or anything, but I've been trying to find you for weeks. My friends think I made you up. I wanted to thank you for helping me at the game, and to tell you that I think you're the most beautiful girl I've ever seen.
Thank you. It is kind of creepy, but sweet at the same time. She notices a big red D on the test Lamar is carrying. Still struggling with your concussion?
Yeah, all my grades have been slipping, especially in history class. I have an exam on the Civil War in a few weeks.
Well, you're in luck. History is my favorite subject. I read a paper all about the Civil War nurses last semester. Did you know that the Battle of Gettysburg happened right here on campus in 1863? Or that our Pennsylvania Hall was used as a hospital for both Union and Confederate soldiers? Before you ask now, you cannot copy my paper, but I'd love to help you study for your exam, as long as it's just us. I'm terribly shy.
Thanks, Amelia. I would love that.
For the next couple of weeks at 3 p.m., Lamar and Amelia May studied in Lamar's dorm while his roommates were at work. He was falling in love, much to the dismay of his roommates.
Amelia is so smart. She loves talking about Civil War nurses. Did you know that the female nurses were only paid 40 cents a day? They usually work 12-hour shifts, sometimes even more than that.
Couldn't be me.
You know, anyways, I just find it funny that we haven't seen her on campus. Seems like your brain is still messed up in that tackle. Is she the girl of your dreams or just a dream?
I'm not crazy. She's shy.
We're worried about you, dude. You haven't come out to party with us in weeks, and I know you've been skipping a lot of your classes lately. All you talk about is Amelia.
It just makes me wanna.
Okay. I want you to see how great she is. I have a plan, but you're gonna have to be a little late for work tomorrow. You in?
Yeah.
The next day, Lamar and Amelia sat side by side at his desk in their final study session before the exam. And don't forget that women were discouraged from becoming nurses for the war, but after medical shortages, they were eventually permitted to work alongside the non-nurses. And nurses who were women didn't just administer medical aid, they would often cook meals for the wounded soldiers and write letters to their loved ones. True humanitarians.
Got it. You're an angel for helping me.
Angel or history nerd.
Lucky for me, you're both.
People may think my fascination is weird, but I believe the nurses were the true unsung heroes of the Civil War. They went through just as much trauma as the soldiers. They've been shot, blown up, infected with disease. It brings tears to my eyes just thinking about it. Lamar, I have to tell you something about me. I thought your roommates were at work.
Sorry, Lamar. I know you're studying, but Kid forgot his pen and, hey.
We'll be back after this short break.
Oh no, I think I just got ghosted again. And I thought our date went so well.
I'm John Cena, and you can't see me. No, you literally can't see me. This is radio. But I see love in your future.
You do?
You bet I do. Are you sick of flaky mortals ghosting you after every first date? Look no further than Ghost Date.
I can't get ghosted again.
Not that kind of ghost. When the land of the living lets you down in love, it's time to turn to the afterlife, where love and life are always eternal. Ghost Date is a digital app that uses state-of-the-art, otherworldly sound waves to connect you with the ghosts of your dreams. Trust issues? Our ghosts can't lie. They are transparent. Insecure? From Goldframe to Boo Thang, these ghosts have affirmations for eternity. Download Ghost Date now to get your first 3 matches for free.
Life's feeling blue, gotta make Ghost Day need your blue. Ghost Day.
And now we return to our regularly scheduled programming. As Jamal and Kevin enter the dorm room, Amelia stood right in front of him.
See, Jamal, I told you she wasn't real.
Surprise, surprise.
But
You don't have to explain anything. I guess imaginary friends are more important than your real friends. Let's go, Jamal.
Amelia, why didn't my roommate see you?
Listen, I can't explain. That's what I was trying to tell you. No one knows me because nobody sees me except you. Your concussion allows you to see me. As you recover, I'll fade away from your mind.
What?
Please, just listen. I'm not who you think I am. I am from the year 1863. I died in the Battle of Gettysburg. My friend Alice told me that the Confederate armies were planning an attack nearby. Her father was Harry Bauer, the president of the college at this time. They used their homes as a hospital for wounded soldiers. They inspired me to use my medical skills, since I couldn't sign up to fight as a soldier. I was tasked to pass out medical supplies along the edge of the battlefield. I remember heading back to Pennsylvania Hall for more supplies when I felt a sharp pain in my rib knock me down. It hurt terribly, but I got back up and continued towards Penn Hall. I thought I was still alive, but I soon realized that no one could see me anymore. I stayed here because I didn't know where else to go. There were over 50,000 casualties.
So Jamal and Kevin were right. I lost the trust of my closest friends because you didn't tell me that I was imagining you. You lied to me. I did see that soldier in the medical tent. I need some space. Please leave.
I understand. For what it's worth, I was beginning to fall for you. Now it's time to let go. Amelia disappeared in front of Lamar. Even though Lamar missed her, he knew it was for the best. The next day, Lamar aced his exam. A couple weeks later, Lamar was cleared to play in the championship game.
Lamar Brown is soaring down the field below. He's at the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown. And the Phantoms win the championship.
Phantoms, phantoms, phantoms.
As Lamar looked down at the crowd, he caught a glimpse of Amelia May. She smiled at him as she dissolved into the air. Lamar went on to become one of the most famous running backs in the NFL.